Hello, Agent Woods here, and today I have a treat for you guys today. Today I'm going to be eating this grocery store bought lasagna, and I will be telling you how good it is. This is going to be the Kickstarter of my new channel that I'm going to be doing, where I eat food, give it some reviews, and you guys get an idea of what you're eating without actually eating it. So let's begin. So for a little bit of background, I was recently in a car accident, so it's a little difficult for me to get around, and I thought, you know what, I can always eat from home, and luckily I have a mom who loves me and got me this lasagna here. Big pasta fan, so I'm looking forward to eating this. So this is something that you microwave. It's pretty easy. Throw it in, read the instructions. This particular one, it says to microwave for about 3 minutes. So as I take off the plastic and put it off over here, I have an area there. So it would make sense for me to get a knife with this. So I'm gonna do that quickly. Okay, so I got my knife. I'm just gonna So if you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's actually a peach drink from Del Monte. They use real fruit, and that's what I'm into. So let's begin. Oh, very soft and very watery. Minimal cheese. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky, but let me just cut it into a smaller area. Let's see how this is. Ooh. Very good. Very good indeed. So, wow. Really should have brought a napkin. Definitely wasn't prepared for this. I'll know for next time. Knife, fork, napkin. But you know what? I'm gonna continue this. So from first bite, it's actually very cheesy. So there's ricotta cheese in the middle, and the sauce isn't very flavorful, but the cheese is very runny, so it's very good. It's not American cheese, it's probably mozzarella is what I'm thinking. Let's see. No, it doesn't say what's in here. Definitely worth it. So if you're on a budget and you definitely want something quick and you don't want to cook, stopping at the grocery store seems to be a pretty good option so far. Very delicious. I definitely need to get napkins for next time. So I apologize in advance for doing this. And typically I don't like to talk while I eat, but hey, learn something new. Very stringy. And the cheese, that's what's just making this meal so difficult right now. So let me see if I can gather this together a lot better on the knife. I'm not doing too good of a job right now, but let's see. Very good. So for those of you guys wondering, the whole car accident thing, well, believe it or not, I was in 2 of them. So the first one was July 31st. I was at my mom's house going to McDonald's. Yep, food is where the heart lies. Sideswiped. So I was okay. The car was sent to the repair shop, got a rental. The crazy thing is, during the whole collision, the gentleman who hit me was coming from the gym. So something that I should be doing and I do dearly miss. He hit my car and tried to drive off. I got his information, and it took an hour to get his information. So with that being said, let me give you a little bit of tips when in an accident. Things that you need to do in order to protect yourself. First is record everything. Right away, turn on your phone, start recording. Take pictures, exchange information. That includes insurance, vehicle ownership, and there's one other thing. Insurance, vehicle ownership, and driver's license. That's the third thing. Make sure you get that information regardless of what they say. File a police report. Always file a police report. Call the police, get that taken care of. There are a lot of people out there that will try to get away with all these different things. Excuse me one moment. Delicious. So when filing a police report, that's just to put on record that the collision happened. So if insurance wants to ask questions, you just provide the report, and this makes things a lot easier later on. If they want to go and repair the damages of the vehicle and they want to go through cash, still take their information. It took me about an hour to get their information. Here's the kicker. Check the expiration dates. I did not check the expiration date, and that person's insurance was expired. Now in Ontario, there is a system in place to help you from being completely out of luck in that situation if someone has no insurance or expired insurance. So what my insurance did is they did a little bit of background, did find out that the person had insurance under a new policy and didn't update the card that they had in the car. Very common thing. So luckily I was covered. However, in the case that someone has no insurance and they try to play it off as if they do and go through cash, definitely call the police right away and get them taken care of. And remember, make sure that you're safe. I should have said this first. Make sure you're safe before anything happens. So the next thing, I should have finished chewing that before. What happened is I was going to my chiropractor now, and on the way back, believe it or not, I was in the rental car and I got T-boned. So for those of you who don't know what T-bone is, that's when you're driving straight and a car hits you on the side, making a T. So I was T-boned and rushed to the hospital. Again, I'm okay, lots of pain, all that jazz. Can't drive right now and other things, but not a big deal. So right now, this is where I'm at. So I'm just eating the food, and the other driver, I can't even tell you what they look like because of how they hit me, and the police that was on scene took everything down, wrote the report. That's how serious the second accident was, and the rental was totaled. Delicious. So getting back to the food here, on the home style videos, I'll be talking a little bit more about myself. When I go out to do videos on reviews at restaurants, it's going to be the taste and the texture along with the flavoring of everything else, and it's just going to be directly related to the food. So look forward to that in the future. If you have any questions or anything that you really want to ask me, feel free to do so. Any topics you want me to cover. Or any particular food that you would like me to try out. This is delicious. Very good. If you're wondering where I live in Toronto, Ontario. Well, the Greater Toronto area, which is located in Canada. So I say Toronto because it's more known across the world. A lot easier, so I'm about 20-minute drive away from Toronto, for those of you who are curious. And the peach is just delicious. So for me, this experience, just making these videos, is just something that I have the time for, and it's something that I enjoy doing. Also, the editing process is something I enjoy doing too. One of the biggest differences from this lasagna to a gourmet lasagna you'll get at an Italian restaurant, from what I've noticed, is the structure. This is a very soft lasagna, so it's very runny. A lot of the sauce isn't very thick, as you can see here. But the ricotta cheese, it's a healthy layer and amount. The mozzarella cheese that's in there, it's a healthy amount, and although the tomato sauce isn't very strong, all the other flavors are there. So if you're on a budget, pick it up for a few dollars at the grocery store. And it's not one of the ones that are located in the frozen section. It's located usually in the hot food section. They have this here. Definitely worth it. I recommend it to everybody. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, feel free to subscribe. If you want to see further content down in the future, that's what's going to get you closer to seeing that on a faster basis. Give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you have feedback, let me know. And until next time, this is Adrian Woods out. Hopefully you guys enjoy your food as much as I do. Take care. I'm taking the picture. Yeah, this General Tao chicken burrito. Let's go. Let's go.